Everyone talks about discipline like it's that brutal fight. Wake up at 5 a.m., push yourself throughout the day, and suffer. But you know what? Honestly, if you have this problem every day and you think like you have to suffer this uphill battle, you don't have this willpower problem, you just have a bad setup. Real discipline shouldn't drain you. So today I want to share these 6 shifts that can make the hard things feel almost automatic. First off, let's stop treating discipline like it's a pure willpower. Willpower is like a battery and it wears off as the day goes on. And this is the only reason why you are full of energy in the morning at 8 a.m. and probably scrolling through the reels at 9 p.m. The people who look crazy disciplined from outside, they do not fight with themselves throughout the day. They've just set up their lives in such a manner that doing the right things takes less energy than not doing it. They do not force themselves to do certain things, okay? As I said, it's not just pure willpower. Okay, so it's not about trying harder, it's about making it so you don't have to try hard. Second, here's why starting a good habit feels actually tough. The payoff usually takes a month away and the effort is right now. You're just trying everything and you'll be like, oh my god, I'm not getting the results. I am trying so much. Why the hell I am not getting the results? Okay, so this is a problem that most of us face. Your brain hates that deal and it craves for something nice today. So what are we gonna do? We are gonna bring the reward forward. You're a core with something you genuinely like. Tell yourself that you can only listen to your favorite podcast or watch your favorite show only when you're doing a certain task, like you're washing dishes or you're solving math problems or you are walking. It's how we need to do. We need to do something and we need to make a reward system for that. This is what makes our brain do certain things quickly. It's basically like you're not lying to yourself. You're just providing yourself one fun activity with a boring activity. That's how we can pair things. And pretty soon you'll be able to find yourself that your brain actually feels comfortable in doing the other task which you felt boring, and at that moment you'll realize that it's no more that boring and now you can do it consistently rather than thinking about it and like procrastinating that should I do it, should I not. So it's how it works. Okay, third one. Big task freaks us out. If your brain sees write a full report, it gets overwhelmed and it seeks towards an escape, like opening TikTok and watching some reels, but that's the wrong way. To fix this, shrink the task down until it feels almost like impossible to skip. Okay, so what am I telling you is that if you are given the task of writing a report, so don't worry about writing a report. Just open a blank document and write something. It's not like you have to complete the whole thing up. At least try. Okay, it's like when we are creating content, it's always said that don't wait to start. Only it's said that if you will always wait to start, you are never gonna achieve and never gonna make things better. You can make things better, you can make things perfect only when you start. Same way, don't worry about a 45-minute run. Grab your shoes, wear them and start running. At least start. So, and in most cases, starting is only the almost the hardest part, and if you start, once you start, at least you can do a certain limit of things rather than not doing anything. So once you take that tiny step, momentum kicks in and it takes care of the rest of the things. Every little choice you make, like what you want to eat, what you want to drink, whether you want to clean, whether you want to go to the gym, it drains your brains a little bit. Afternoon, you're just mentally vibed. Okay, one solution, take the choice away entirely. Build simple triggers into your day, like if you want coffee, that's your cue to sit down and write something. One more example, like you have to close your laptop at 6 p.m. That is work done. Now you have to just keep your laptop, you just have to close your laptop and you just have to sit peacefully, like work is done, no more laptop. When you attach a task to the habit you already have, you don't sit around debating whether to do it or not. You just do it because it's what comes next. saying I'm trying to run more gives you an easy out, but instead of saying that, you can say I am a runner. You know, this is what triggers your brain, and you're like, you have, you know, most of the times you're true to the version of ourselves that we know exists. Like if you're like, I'm a runner, so that means even if you're tired, even if you don't want to run, you will go to that run. Like for example, gym goers, they go to the gym even when they're tired because no, they have to do that certain thing. So it's just, it's more of like, we know who we are, it's who we are, it's a part of us, and we do it. Most probably we end up doing that. So every time you show up, you're voting that version of yourself that you know that already exists, and over time that identity takes over you and do the heavy lifting. Motivation comes and goes, but your environment stays the same. The stuff around you, the people around you, change your decisions more than you think. So make your surroundings work for you. Leave your guitar on the stand where you can see it, which triggers you. Look, I'm right there, you can come and play me. Put fruits on the counter where they're easy to grab, and hide every like junk food and stuff at places you know it's probably hard to reach. Set out your gym clothes the night before. Organize your school bag or whatever stuff. If you go to office, organize that bag and keep it up the night before. You don't actually need no self-control. You just need an environment with things you want to do. Actually, you know, like it feels right to do a certain thing because your environment already makes things easy for you. And none of the 6 ideas is about pushing through the pain. They're all about making things easier for yourself to do. Bring the reward forward. Make the tiny start. Put your habits to an autopilot. Change how you see yourself and design a space which actually helps out. And sadly, it just becomes what you do naturally. So that's up for today. And if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more videos like this. Bye bye.